Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to some more Geopolitical Simulator 4 Power and Revolution. Our North Korea playthrough, episode 31 with the series here. We're currently at war with South Korea and we're doing a fantastic job at it. We've got some bases taken over, we've got some cities taken over, continuing to conquer the northeastern portion that we're going to push down south. Continue to do some damage down there and hopefully get a peace treaty that's going to allow us to integrate and unify Korea and be done with it. However, I do have a little bit of bad news. I cannot get this bug fixed for the life of me. It seems to be something to do with the game, because even my backup save file has this. So I have no idea what this is or why this happened. I can't get it to fix. Nothing I've done has fixed it. And the Treasury Reserve right now is 35 billion, but I want to show you guys something interesting. If we take a look at the debt screen, it says that I'm going to be acquiring debt. There's actually going to be debt here. It says, in fact, that I'm going to be taking billions of dollars, almost a trillion, like not a trillion, but a lot of money in debt. Hundreds of billions in debt. And the reason for that is because the game doesn't seem to be calculating that I'm making any money. I mean, you can see it here. This is a bug. There's no way that this is accurate. So, since the game seems to think I'm not making any money for some reason, or it's bugged or whatever. I mean, we are literally 10,000% in excess of the GDP. I don't even know. It's just awful. So, we're just gonna play it out and probably accumulate trillions of dollars in debt. And probably I'm going to get thrown out of office. But the good news, or hopefully the good news, is that it'll be entertaining for you guys because you get to watch me literally race against the clock to try and conquer South Korea before the game folds in half on itself and dies. This is an extremely buggy game. A lot of people keep asking me in the comments section if I would recommend the game. I mean, I gotta tell you guys, I've had a lot of fun with it, and I have fun with it. Are the bugs annoying? Yes, they're very annoying. But, you know, I bought the game, I own it. You know, I enjoy playing it when it works. When it doesn't work, it sucks. You know, I enjoy driving a vehicle to work, but when it breaks down, it sucks. Now, I wish the developers would fix a lot of these bugs too, but they don't seem to do that, so you know, it is what it is, I guess. So would I recommend the game? I mean, it depends. If you're okay with putting up with the bugs, then go for it. But if you don't want to put up with them, then...
As you know, these are the
See, it's showing me growth and $71.2 billion in grown GDP, but it's not giving me anything. See, look. The budget, our treasury is gone. We've spent our entire treasury. And now, this is what it says we're going to take in debt. So, I don't know what's going on. North Korea delivers 20 tanks, though, so that's good. Somebody asked me if I could play as Greenland. I don't even have a military. Or something. They got a population of 59,000 people. That's amazing. I want to live in Greenland. Oh my god, that would be crazy. They'd be an interesting country to play. I don't even know if you can build new cities. I don't even know how that works. Like, they've only got one city. I wanna play Greenland. That'd be fun. Iceland, yeah. You got a population of 351,000. That's actually a lot. And a little military of 22,000. That'd be fun too. Those would be some fun countries to play. Alright, let's get this South Korean war done with. Trying to keep countries in mind for future videos. Alright, we're pretty close to taking this out, so let's go ahead and get the military base. We've God damn you. We've got the... Oh, you son of a... That's... God, this game. Alright, go for the museum. Please. I don't care what it takes. I need you guys to take the police station. You guys got to take the bank. Let's move. You all know what you're doing. Not our first rodeo. Okay, we've got the court. We'll take these troops out.
The city has...
Alright, we got the police headquarters. We've got the bank. We've got everything. Yep, under our control. Awesome, that's another city. We've captured that military base. What else? We've got some bases over here that can be captured. And we got to keep moving south to other cities. Yikes. South Korea's got a lot of forces. And they've got missile launchers. I'm going to go ahead and grab all these units and send them over to this base to take it. That's just where they're going to benefit me the most. We've got troops moving into here. I don't know if it's enough. I mean, there's a good amount here. Let's see if we can move them up and start taking some stuff. I'd be happy to take another city under our control. It's going to help us. We actually got a little bit of Chinese help here, so. Now, yeah, I'll better go for the police station here, because I already got a group going for the town square. Market Square, we got the museum. We're going to take this quick. Yeah, we're going to have no problem with this. Good. There. Are you not going to tell me that that's under our control or anything? The city has fallen? I mean, you tell me every freaking time anything else happens because there's troops here still. All right. Perfect, we control it. What do you mean there's a cyber attack on our army? That is some crap. Give me the Secret Service right now. I want to launch a military cyber attack. Not on Iceland though. That's not really something I'm worried about, but I definitely want South Korea. Let's go.
The city has...
We got people stationed here, so it shouldn't be that hard. All right, good. We're moving forces into here next. How's this look? Seoul? I mean, it is what it is. Actually, we got a decent amount of stuff taken. We'll go stop these troops here, I guess. And there's a lot of stuff we can't take because it's bugged out. Try to take the head of state bunker, I guess. We could end this war if we do that. We almost got this under control. It's mainly Chinese forces here. And a lot of tanks for some reason. Which is fine, except I can't use tanks to take over buildings. So I need troops here, still. Oh my god, what the heck just destroyed? That was like tons of troops killed. Missiles. Damn missiles.
Our army is totally...
Alright, I have no control now because of the cyber attack. And I've lost most of my army. Commandos. We've got some. I don't know how I'm supposed to build more. I don't seem to have a budget anymore. It seems to be totally in the trash. Are we taking loans? We haven't taken any yet, technically. Oh, what a mess this is turning into. We just got to take Seoul at this point. All these guys are all cyber attacked. They can't move. They're where they're at for now. Hey, at least China's destroying these South Korean cruisers. Awesome. Yeah, take that Navy out. Perfect. And they're bombing the heck out of these bases on shore here, but all right, what's going on here? Yeah, that's a bug. Our budget deficit has risen to 3,290% of the GDP. Therefore, our total public debt, that is to say the engagements of the state in terms of loans, rises to $6.88 billion for whatever reason. What a bug. Unemployment's fine.
Our growth forecast.
We have a growth forecast. Salary raise?
Strike. Our malware has infected the enemy servers and will...
Yes, yes, yes. They want a peace treaty. $2 billion for 4 years. That's really dumb, actually. It's a terrible deal. Especially since I don't have any money anyways. It doesn't say I've taken a loan, so I don't know if it hasn't ticked over yet or what. I guess we'll wait and see. Alright, give me commandos. I'm flying them in. I'm still got a cyber attack. Okay, as soon as the cyber attack's over, we're flying commandos in. We're going to take Seoul. I do control a lot of South Korea. But is it enough?
Our enemies entered the building. We are...
I thought I cyber attacked them. Why is it not? It doesn't seem like it's doing anything. The forces seem to be moving perfectly fine. Okay, we got more Chinese forces coming in though, and Russian tanks coming across the water. That's good. Are they actually going to engage? It seemed like Russia wasn't even landing troops here earlier. They're moving now though.
We have reestablished our...
Oh, thank God. Yeah, destroy these missile launchers. Please. Okay, our forces are back on the move. Take this police headquarters. Meanwhile, let's start getting some commandos out here. I mean, whatever it takes, you know. I'm looking for like a big group of them, over 100 at least. Not sure where these refugees are going. Man, I've lost a lot of my army. Let's have you guys go back and, I don't know, capture this naval base or something. $580K worth of Russian tanks, and they don't seem to be doing a whole lot of anything. We are almost out of troops, I gotta tell you. That's kind of why I'm trying to rush the head of state now with whatever I've got. South Korea's got to be almost out too, though. 205K to 700. I mean, we still got troops. They're floating around here. Probably in our cities. Yeah, 40,000. 16,000. 32,000. Alright, give me these 17,000 troops. And send them to here. Because we've almost got this. We should be able to take it. At this point, it's just what it's going to take. We've actually got a lot of troops coming into here, so. China sending troops in. We still got that 578k worth of Russian tanks, which are about to engage a bunch of South Korean forces here. Always good. Here we go. Here we go. Commandos moving in. They can't take the head of state bunker because it's bugged out. Oh, there we go. Thank God. Take it. I mean, at this point, we almost got it all anyways. Straight face smiley, is that supposed to be like some sort of indication? I see our happiness is going down. Is that because of financial reasons? Because there's nothing I can do about that. I mean, national wealth is going right in the hole. It's a bug. There's nothing I can do about it. I tried everything. I tried everything. It sucks, you know? Holy crap, that was scary. Thought we were going to crash there. What was South Korea? 1.1 million died for us. Oh, we took Seoul? Nice. We're about to take it, or we did take it? I think we did take it. Yep, we took their capital. It's only a matter of time now before the big peace treaty comes through. I mean, we were already taking like all these cities over here, and actually, believe it or not, for once, South Korea and China, or I'm sorry, Russia and China are actually helping us out a lot. There's not a lot of troops here, but China had a lot of troops on the ground in Seoul, and Russia's just riding around with this 500k worth of tank power, just obliterating like South Korean forces. It's pretty great, actually. South Korea, I mean, in terms of like manpower, South Korea's forces are dwindling. Ooh, we actually control this province. Nice. Because we got all the military bases and the city, so we control that province. It's like part of us, essentially, for now anyways, during the war.
The city has...
But we could actually take the whole province in like a peace deal now. If we wanted to. We're fighting back in Seoul. Just because they're flying commandos in, that ain't a big deal. Alright, let's get the rest of these cleaned up. Oh my God.
Our boys did a good...
Okay, perfect. In the name of my government and as chief of all of South Korean armed forces, I officially inform you of our country's surrender. Our soldiers will hand over their weapons from now and submit themselves to your army's authority.
Our boys did...
Okay, I get it. I know. It's...
Our boys did a good job. The city has been...
Oh, wow.
Our boys did it.
Come on.
Our boys...
He did it for every freaking city. The whole game's busted. Ugh, Jesus. Okay. Nice. So now we're just waiting for the peace deal to click over. But we did it. Oh, after much headache, primarily headaches with the game, we finally taken South Korea. Oh, that looks so much better with the unified Korea. Oh, wait till, well, it's not unified yet, or peace deals are technically still happening, quotation marks, but yeah. All right, we'll start sending whatever's left of our Navy home, I guess. Start sending everything home. The execution of Dao Young King took place sometime before 6 a.m. Did not wish to have her eyes covered. Oh my god, this is so messed up. Okay.
Our sports.
Sure, whatever. So the enemy has surrendered. Death toll in the war. So how did it go? Ministry of Defense estimated 1.2 billion civilian and military casualties during the conflicts against South Korea. That's crazy. This war will have cost the nation $789 million on the whole. I thought it would be useful to give you this information before the elaboration of the peace treaty, okay? Look at that messed up budget. How is that affecting our inflation? It doesn't seem to be doing anything. What is this? Taking control of South... I know. God, this general. All right, the peace treaty. Colonized country. No, screw that. We're integrating it. Ill-advised. I don't care. Country that lost becomes an integral part of the country that won. It thus loses all sovereignty and independence. Also, colonized. Where does it say that you get control of your military? The victorious country nominates a commanding officer to lead the vanquished country, and the two countries are thenceforth linked to each other by military agreements. The vanquished country conserves its economic independence and control of its armies, but now acts as an ally of the victorious country. Where the heck did you guys get the idea that if I colonize a country, I get control of its military? I have no idea how that rumor spread among all of you. It says right here, the vanquished country conserves, it's supposed to say conserves its economic independence and control of its armies. So you guys saw control of its armies and you all flipped out. But no, the vanquished country, not the winning country. The vanquished country conserves its economic independence and control of its armies, meaning the winning country has no control, but now acts as an ally of the victorious country. No, that's not what I want, though. We're integrating South Korea. It's been signed. We just got to wait for it to tick over. Capture technology from South Korea, obviously. And there we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves a unified Korea. We're not changing the flag, but we will change the country to Korea. We'll wait for that to tick by so it looks nice and pretty. Look at that, though. Yeah, I get it, I get it.
My informants report that the temperature... Drug addiction is raging.
1% of the country's in poverty. Look at these numbers. We are broke. Oh my god, everything's breaking. We have a $10 billion surplus. Not really. The whole game's busted right now. God. I just trying to see how the game's reacting with
The
the...
city has fallen.
Jesus.
The city has.
Listen,
The city.
nobody's going after Nagasaki. There's conflict? Japan's fighting us. I'm not doing this. Really? Japan actually went to war with us because we integrated South Korea. Interesting.
This country.
Oh boy. Alright, well, either way, you know, I think this is a good place to end it anyways. We've unified North and South Korea. That was the goal of the entire series, honestly. Plus, that wasn't the only goal. The goal was to build North Korea into an economic and prosperous nation and all that other jazz. You know, by integrating South Korea, we've managed to do that for the most part. So, I would like to have been able to work on the infrastructure a little bit more. Connect South Korean cities with North Korean cities by highways and trains and whatever. Try and build ourselves up a little bit. You know, I wouldn't have mind maybe taking over Japan or something too at some point, but
The decree takes effect as of
there we go. That's what I wanted. But it didn't work out. Either way, we've got a unified Korea. It's very obvious that I can't continue this. It's completely busted. I can't fix it. I mean, this is unbelievable. So hopefully we don't have this problem in the future. I did download, or I have, the 2019 version of the game. I did not use it for this playthrough because when I started this, I didn't have it, and I didn't want to upgrade to it because technically it would have messed up our old save and broke it. So we played the 2018 version. I will install the 2019 version. For those of you that stuck this out, I want to thank you. It's been a really fun series. I had a lot of fun with it. North Korea was extremely enjoyable to play because you're just starting out in such a really crappy situation. Everybody hates you. Nobody wants to trade with you. There's like no infrastructure whatsoever. It was super fun to play North Korea. But as some of you may know or may not know, I held a vote on the community tab of my channel and asked for you guys to vote on what country you'd like to see next. I presented a bunch of countries, and the winner of the vote was none other than Uganda, which is right here. You guys kill me. So you want to see me play Uganda. I mean, technically wow, 1 billion. Technically in terms of like GDP and everything, Uganda actually starts off very similar with a GDP with North Korea. We had a like 56 billion GDP when we first started with North Korea. So Uganda has a 53 billion GDP. We have 74.6 million. I don't remember what we started with. I could probably check it all. 2017, we had a population of... I don't know, so they got growth. I don't know what our population was. Oh, total population 74 million, but that's right now. I don't know what it was in 2017. Hey, look at that though. Holy crap, we're number 40. Ain't that crazy? National wealth going up. I don't know about that. Why? Because we annexed South Korea? Oh my god. Okay, well, either way, yeah, you guys want me to play as Uganda, so that's going to be pretty cool. Hey, they got a really good inflation rate. Maybe they won't be as bad. Their unemployment's not bad either. This stuff's all bugged though, so it's hard to know how accurate a lot of this is. They got a terrible army though, and no nuclear missiles. We got to change that. Oh my god, 169. Wow, Uganda is so terrible. I mean, that's awful. Alright, so that's what you guys wanted to see, and I will definitely be playing as Uganda. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Going to be kind of hard to build up infrastructure. There's only one city. I haven't figured out yet if I can build cities or not. If anybody knows if you could build new cities, let me know in the comments down below. I think it'd be pretty cool if I could build new cities, but I haven't seen that as a thing, actually. So maybe I'll do some Googling or some testing on my own. But yeah, as Uganda, we're going to just try to take over people around us, I guess. Let's see. I'll have to think of like a goal. If you guys got suggestions for what you'd like to see me do as Uganda, let me know. I'm not gonna do a world conquest, at least not with Uganda. That'd be like 1,000 episodes. That might sound like it's enjoyable, but it gets very repetitive, I think's the word I want to use. It just gets repetitive. We could probably take over countries around us. Maybe we'll go for like a unified Africa campaign or something. I don't know if we'll be able to. Yeah, maybe we'll do like a unified Africa. That'd be kind of cool. It'd go quicker as we take over countries around us. It'd start to kind of speed up. Maybe I have to go for Kenya first. Yeah, they got a very small army. We could just go from there. Fight everybody we want. Democratic Republic of Congo. They're a little bit bigger. We got to go for countries around us. Oh, easily take Rwanda and Burundi. Oh, yeah, terribly small countries. So that would help us out a lot. All right, well, we'll talk about that more when that playthrough comes. But yeah, and then after Uganda, I don't know, the sky's the limit. I'll keep holding polls on countries you guys want to see. So if you have any suggestions, put them down below in the comment section. And your country may end up in the next poll where you guys can vote on it. And hopefully, I mean, eventually, I don't know, I'll play like every country in the game or something. We'll see. But with that being said, I want to thank you all for joining me. I hope that you've enjoyed it. Thank you all very much for your kind comments, your tips, your suggestions. I appreciate every single one of them. And I look forward to seeing you next time.